So here's a video of us going to check out the different trucks to pull our fifth wheel RV. I like this color. Got the LED lights in the bed. I believe we're in a spot.
Why don't you go take the camera and find out?
So it's actually pretty easy to park in a spot. It actually fits front to back. Pulling in, the only concern we might have is somebody pulling in close to us on the sides. So if we back into a spot, we'll be just fine. You want to drive?
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Try to drive around in the parking lot? No, do not touch that. That's the four-wheel drive lever.
Okay, so what do I touch?
This is the shifter. This one is an automatic. Can you tell we don't drive automatics? We drive manuals. Just pull forward and find another spot over here to park in.
You think I can get this into a spot? I don't even think I can see over the hood.
Running down the interstate, you're not really gonna have to park in a spot. You're just gonna have to keep it between the white lines.
It's true. I'm between the two lines though. That's gotta get me something.
Sideways.
I don't drive much, can you tell? Joshua, what do you think of the truck?
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
That way I can sleep in the back of the truck.
You think you're gonna sleep in the back of the truck?
It actually doesn't turn that wide, as I was expecting.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It actually turns around really well. Pretty tight turning radius. Haven't hit any curbs, so
It's plus.
it's not proven to be a big deal. That was really our only concern, was being able to run this around downtown. Once we get to wherever we're going, and we're gonna look to park the fifth wheel and take off in the truck to go do whatever we're gonna do for the day. That was our only concern with this big of a truck, is to park it, but I can park this thing pretty easily already on my first shot. Kelly gets close, which, I mean, when we're running around town, I'll probably be driving.
Jeremy will do doing 99.9% of the driving anyways.
We got all three boys in the back with their car seats. They have,
I think we could even get an infant car seat in there with
No,
the
we
two
could-
that we have currently.
not only that, but I mean, if we got a dog,
Fit on the ground.
even a
pretty
big dog, there's plenty of room behind
Yeah.
their seats.
easy. Jeremy's seat is as back as far as he wants it, and there's still a good foot to 2 feet back there. So while we did enjoy driving the Ram, we really wanted to drive a manual, and so another dealer had one on the lot, and so we hurried on over to drive it. And it is this one. This one is already bed linered. There's no fifth wheel gooseneck prep. See if they can find us one. Maybe they had to order one, I don't know. Like this. This is the fifth wheel prep. It's got the puck system with a gooseneck. So here we are inside the Ram. 6-speed manual. The entertainment system, integrated trailer brake, 12-volt DC, seat heaters, traction control, engine brake, steering wheel heater, seat heaters. There's a 150 watt AC plug, and then there's a USB plug down here. This is the manual. The guy wants to ride with us, so we put Joshua in the front center, which is the reason we got a bench seat for if there's 6 of us in here. Good test.
Yeah. And Kelly's in the back
Very comfortable.
with both boys.
Significant amount of room. I don't feel
And that's
pinched.
even with the fender flares sitting right here in the truck, so.
You can get back in there.
Thank you so much. You make me feel welcome and comfortable. I appreciate that. So, okay, so we're going to turn left here.
Okay.
And this is almost like we're on vacation. I like this. You
Yeah.
know? This is great. I can just imagine myself heading to Alaska. That's a dream I've always had, never been able to realize, so that's cool.
We actually have not made the trip up yet either.
Well, if you do the YouTube thing, I can follow your adventures. Won't that be
Yeah.
fun? Traffic permitting. I always have to add that because sometimes I tell people what to do and they take it literally and they move right out into a lane of traffic. I told one young lady, I said, so we'll jump on the highway here and take it up to 120 and check for vibrations. She took me literally We were at the bottom of the ramp, and I looked down. We were doing 90. So.
No, we have learned that when you are towing, if you're in a hurry, you are in trouble.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be in a hurry.
Well, one of the things I do is I learn a lot from my customers. I pay attention to what they say because they've got the real world experience. And a lot of people who purchase these vehicles like this, they're business owners, truckers, people who run construction sites, and they will tell you what they like and dislike about everything, and they won't sugarcoat it. It's not an emotional purchase for most of them.
No,
this is a tool.
This is absolutely, this is
and
a
it's
tool.
very similar for you guys. This is probably the most important tool in your adventure.
It will be. This will be towing our house that has all our stuff in it. The clutch is actually really nice in this, Kelly.
Oh yeah?
It's actually really easy. It's not like our car that we have.
If I was going to teach somebody how to drive a manual transmission, this would be it.
This is
because
nice.
you have so much torque.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You can't, you know, and usually your first gear is the hardest gear.
Yep.
But this is, it's really hard to mess up.
I have a feeling we turned around here.
Oh, that pulls it down pretty good.
Okay,
Let's
so
take
you're
the brakes.
checking out the.
Yeah, that would help with the braking, Kelly. A lot. No, the engine brake. Did you feel it?
I heard it.
I didn't even touch the brakes till the very end. For us going full time, for me at least, the powertrain matters more than the interior features, convenience, whatever. The drivetrain matters more because we're going to be doing it full time. The truck's got to last, period.
If we're going anywhere, I'm usually.
This armrest is sure
Passenger.
convenient. I appreciate you sharing that with me. Thank you.
Alright, so I am definitely wider than I think.
Yeah, because if you judge your width by what you see in front of you, it's too narrow.
You gotta add a tire.
Yikes. This is a monster.
It's like looking in a skinny mirror, you think you're really trim. But,
So now we're gonna go and drive the Ford. The first one, they didn't have a truck. The second one, they wouldn't let us drive the truck. And so now we're gonna try to go to our third Ford dealer to see if they'll let us drive the truck. So here we are at the Ford dealer. 2018 dually long bed. This also has the puck system, the fifth wheel and gooseneck prep, wiring in the bed, LED lights. This bed is not lined. So between the Ford and the Ram, the Ford is a little boxier. The Ram is a little more streamlined. This is a 350. Hopefully we can get somebody so we can get inside and look at the inside of the truck. We'll see. Well, that was a big disappointment. They wouldn't unlock the truck. They wouldn't let us drive in it. They didn't want to let us take any video inside it. They wouldn't let us put our child seats in the back to see if they would fit. I was able to shoot the video outside, as you saw. I wish we could have gotten to drive it, and well, that's just disappointing because we've been to many dealers, trucks, cars, vans, SUVs, whatever, and we've never had this issue before. So unfortunately, this is the way it went this time. But with all the research that we've done prior, we had pretty much already made our decision. I had driven trucks before for towing and hauling, and so I understood the handling. So as you can probably guess by now, we have chosen the Ram. It is the 3500 long bed dually. We loved it. The turning radius was really nice. Pulled in and out of parking spots, didn't clip the cars next to us. We didn't even have to back up and then go again to get out of the parking lot. That was great. And as you saw earlier, we were able to drive on narrow roads. Kelly was actually really comfortable driving it too, which is important just in case. With us being full-time and the truck needing to be able to tow our home as well as all of our stuff inside it, powertrain's number one, hands down, period. The Ram does the towing capacity we need, it does the payload that we need, everything about it fits. The interior fits with us, there's tons of room in the back seat. The boys had plenty of extra room in the back. If we ever decided to get a dog or even a big dog, there'd be plenty of room in the back for it. Well guys, there you have it. We decided on the Ram 3500 and we decided on the Solitude 3740 BH bunkhouse. Now it's just a matter of them finding us the truck or ordering the truck and us going ahead and ordering the fifth wheel as well. So if you like coming along on our adventures with us, just go ahead and click the subscribe button below. Click the bell for notifications. It'll notify you as soon as a new video comes out. We're pretty excited about a new video we're getting ready to put out for next week. The boys are really excited. Make sure you stay tuned to see that. Well guys, it's as we always say, on to the next adventure.
What do you think, Jonathan? You think this is the one? What truck are we in? We're in the Ram 3500, huh?
Mommy, can I close the
Dually,
door?
long bed.
Can I